Knock, knock. Who's there? Dark Souls. Dark Souls who? No, silly. Dark Souls 2.
Disgusting!
To be fair, you need a very high IQ to understand Dark Souls 2 humor. It's extremely subtle. Without solid foundation, of adaptability, no typical viewer's head.
So, of all the Souls games, Dark Souls 2 was probably the most experimental. Perhaps too much.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
But the world itself had a lot of strange, cool ideas that no other game reused. Cool. So in no particular order, here's some environmental stuff I thought was kinda cool. Here we go.
Can't make it, the shit's stuck. Out of my way, son! Door's stuck! Door's stuck!
Like doors, Dark Souls 2 was open to a lot of new things. It's the first and only game where you could be smacked out animations. It's even got no respect for fog gates.
I beg you! Please! We're dead!
But in return, you can break open wooden doors. And if it shakes, it breaks. Just pick your doors carefully.
I don't like sound. It gets everywhere.
Use doors to block your enemies. Oh, I mean, big monsters can't fit through narrow doors. Oh dear. You can tell which doorways can be busted open by the very simple and obvious jump scare. Sometimes there's a clue.
Open the door!
This might all seem very unfair, if not for big brain strats. Thanks, bros. And the most adorable one. If blocked, just knock.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Lord Gwyn?
I'm soliciting.
Hello there.
When it's dark, it's hard to see. Obviously. Beyond pitfalls, it affects your luck on range. Some buildings have windows like this. Seems like curtains haven't been invented. No matter. To let light back into the room, simply bash 'em. This returns your lock on to normal. There's only one other structure that has boarded up windows Inside are two sleeping pirates. Even odder. We got the light switch just outside. But did you know that this does nothing? Must be heavy sleepers, I guess. Now here's someone who really doesn't like your lock-on. The lost sinner. She's right here. I found her. Give reward, please. Anyways, she's pretty quick, so your lock-on will mess up. Thankfully, there's large braziers that can be lit from outside. Beat the gargoyles for the door key. And with light, it's an easy fight. No more on-targeting on them pesky jumps. And of course...
Halt. Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Oh, we'll come back to this.
I got a letter from the old man himself about that murky, forgotten land. I still see that place. It's a short level, but very atmospheric. Not today. It's very different to the rest of the game. There's not many enemies, and there's no landmarkers. It's pretty safe. That's what I keep telling myself. What?
Why's everyone stabbing me in the back?
'Cause it's easy. And it does a lot of damage.
Oh. Yeah. This level can be a real nightmare. The more you get lost, the more ghosts you will aggro. You cannot use the lock-on either. But there is a trick. By hitting a spooky-faced tree, it will make a sound. You can use this to attract the ghosts. They will smack the tree for some time. This gives you time to leave. It's like there's a lore reason to why this all happens. I'm not reading all that. There's also another counter. Just wrong warp somehow to the final DLC. And grab the eyes. The intended use is to see that invisible boss. It does have some other uses though. It would reveal this invisible ladder.
What a thrill.
It is not required, however. And as you have guessed, it reveals the ghosts. And you can now lock on. kinda pointless, since you lose the eyes entering New Game Plus. Not to forget, hidden within the ᵗᵒᵃⁿ DLC is the majestic pagan tree. It seemingly does nothing, but if you give him a whip, it will repair all your broken stuff. What kind of depraved sicko could be behind this?
アイディドゥンとデザインオアダイレクトディスゲームオールドマン。ドントリアット。
Actually, not all changes are good. There is 17 petrified dudes. It's a good thing the game gives you a lot of the healing branches, right? Oh no. Not sure why we can't just smash them like those other statues. It's really just to block your way and to stop you awakening important NPCs. Oh no. Ignoring the giant well and its secrets. I just wanted to show this. It's very simple, but no other game does this. Give me baby's first physics puzzler.
No.
Oh well. Whenever I see one, I feel the comfort of Majula. How relaxing. God damn it. Oh. Such style. Here's how you get your fashion model. First, unpetrify ᵗᵒ.
Thank you.
And give her a sec.
I'm fine. I think.
And due to lore reasons,
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do.
She won't return to Majula until you give her at least one armor piece. And she will really wear anything.
Oh dear.
Beautiful.
I'm very happy for this gift.
You can change clothes as many times as you wish. This doesn't change her defenses. It's 100% useless. Avoid these once though. But be warned. She never, ever returns your stuff.
But...
Hillary wanted to put up wind. If you have a windmill anywhere near your house, congratulations. Your house just went down 75% in value. And they say the noise causes cancer. You tell me that one, okay?
The big boss of Earth and Peak. Mithra's boss room is a poison pool. This heals her HP. So, the solution is, of course, to burn the windmill. What? It's the only burnable one in the entire series. Who knows what the rest are powering, considering all the internal gears have stopped. Without a guide, no one was guessing this, unless you're damn good at charades. What? Too shy to speak, eh? Oh, this makes the boss real easy. But this makes me wonder, what the hell was that Windmill Village powering? Nice.
You wish to guard the bell?
The goal of No Man's Wharf is to ring the bell. This brings Boaty McBoatface to port. While it's pretty cool, you don't have to use the lever. Instead, get good with the bow. You can't hear the bell from here, but it works. This skips half the map. It's a real shame. We can't use this trick elsewhere. Even the hollows in Undead Crypt like smashing that bell. Unfortunately, what madman thought this was remotely balanced? Seriously.
What is this?
A transitional segue joke in a very long Dark Souls 2 video. Centered on ants! What?
Deep within Fortnite. Within the easily missable cave is the game's only ant queen. It doesn't seem to do much, but it does have one use. If you happen to get poisoned, she can heal you. Wow. Thanks a lot, my queen. What? So this gas, also very slowly, degrades your durability.
Nice.
Now, fix my stuff, you filthy stink bug.
Wow, what a mansion!
What is this?
A book. For giant ants?
Hey! I found some lockpicks.
Yeah. You won't find very much in the mansion.
Who is it? I heard someone talking.
The real secrets are found within.
The basement! Go check it out. While I investigate. These tasty sandwiches.
In the basement, we have Kale, the cartographer.
My name is Kale.
He builds carts.
No.
And the world map.
Such a map to be chiseled in stone.
As you progress through the game, you can unlock these 8 flames. Kill bosses for these. Story things for these 2. And collect your prize.
It seems that all the flames have been lit. Take these, and may they help you on your travels.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
What not many people know is that you can make blue flames. Each flame is also linked to a bonfire. Just burn 8 ascetics. Seems easy, right? But be warned. You gotta defeat them bosses each and every time, with each respawn increasing their power. That's easily over 50 bosses. Don't even get me started on these. Sadly, Kale must be colorblind, since he gives nothing more.
Oh, are you all right?
For more secrets, we need to go to...
the basement's basement!
Just as I thought. A skeleton!
Not so spooky.
Sure was strange, wasn't he?
Skeletons aside, there's a unique chest. Such style. The soul vessel is nice, but from soft use to give away little gifts on certain dates. The best being the weaponry skins. It was real cool. Not sure why these 3 were never released. Just don't go exploring down here. if you really like New Game Plus.
Hey, Jill. Take a look at this.
Watch out! It's a monster!
Oh my god. Now I've done it.
I didn't know that was going to happen. Are you okay, Barry?
First they took off the century egg and now this. Awesome.
What's a century egg?
Oh, it's like a Chinese egg that you bury in the dirt and you dig it up and you eat it after like 100 days. I actually thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I happen to like it.
The Dragonland has got a cool, but kinda unnoticeable feature. It's got these dragon eggs and 3 sleeping dragons. Sweet dreams, each with a clutch of eggs. You can smash them. You can bash them. Just don't break 3. It awakes the dragon.
What are you gonna do? Burn me to death in the blizzard?
And gives it a physical damage boost. That's a 50% increase. Each dragon only cares about their own eggs.
What the fuck?
That bridge, however,
remembers what you've done.
Breaking 7 eggs in total. That's this event if you take too long. Break 10. And it's impossible to cross it fast enough. Unless you disabled the event by killing all 3 mommy dragons.
You monster.
Hey, how's it going? It's me, unpaid editor. I took a little break from all the rushing around and filming and meme making. Sometimes you just gotta take things slow. Just stop and enjoy nature. And smell the common fruit, you know? You might even notice something entirely new. How majestic. The trick to knowing if it's a moth or a butterfly is that doesn't taste like butter. So, yeah, I'm sure you've seen these moths. They have feathery antennae before in Huntsman's copse, which is a word I'm told. They don't really do much. They respawn, only have 1 move, and they always drop poison moss. So they're alright to farm moss, I guess. But have you heard... Come on, come closer. Of the hidden moths? Not everyone has. They are only found within the Scholar of the First Sin version. These ones have no attacks and are completely harmless. Instead of moss, they either drop life gems or herbs. And before you get any ideas, they never, ever respawn. So, keep that in mind.
I'm sorry.
You can find these majestic creatures all over the world. Just out of sight. Even if the moth is harmless, butterfly watching isn't. We've even got your obligatory trademarked waterfall secret. Very nice. Some even go to church.
We're miracle built.
Yeah, no one is finding this one without a guide. I mean that figuratively. The scholar version didn't get a published guide. But if you need one, it's the same game with more gangs. Were those moths too easy? Alright, pause the video right about now. You didn't do it, did you? No one ever does. Anyways, here he is. Don't see it? You can see him a little bit better from the second floor. Emphasis on a bit. I've got no idea why they went full Waldo mode on this one. I mean, you might as well have just made them invisible. Dramatic pause. So, yeah. What do you get for killing all 15 unique moths? Perhaps an achievement? Or a cool ring, like you get for beating the game with no deaths or no bonfires? Well, I'm happy to inform you that you get nothing. You get this set in a Majula shop after burning a bonfire aesthetic. How disappointing. What did you expect? If you really wanted to do fetch quests, I don't know, why not play World of Warcraft or something?
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
A long way away from the army campsite is the Spider Chapel, and inside are these unique truffles. Just don't tell the pigs. God damn it.
Prepare yourself. Not so young adventurer. A grand quest awaits. The one and only Soul Series Escort Quest. Through murky mines and caves full of spiders, you must go. Even bosses will block your way. Good thing he killed that mini-boss earlier. You even have to do some parkour. Or should I say, some pork-core. I'll see myself out. The quest is finally at an end. I hope it's worth it.
Let's see what happens next. Wow. We get the one and only pickaxe. What? You can't get it any other way. I really hope that no one wasted their life farming the undead peasants. Oh dear.
Dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
If you killed someone in Dark Souls 1,
Curses!
you were screwed.
You damn backstabber!
Dark Souls 3,
Bestow your heart.
would just respawn important NPCs.
Oi, what's going on with you, eh?
And DS2 will do this. It can take some time.
3 hours later.
Whoa. A tombstone appears. And for souls. You can use them until you reload the area. Each have their own price and time to spawn. The fastest being paid with a speedy 1 hour. ᵗᵒᵃⁿ has the longest, with a shockingly long
10 hours later.
Bruh. I no longer want a tombstone. I wouldn't be seen dead with one. In fact, desecrating graves has its perks too. By breaking these, you can stop the spooky spellcasters respawning forever. No, it's mine. Not to forget the DLC. By doing some coffin smashing, you can damage them ᵗᵃⁿ ghosts. I guess you can say that building these was a grave mistake.
What? My pork joke was way better.
What? Those be fighting words. Don't move.
Bring it on, old man. Bring it on!
No. This chest will explode in 3, 2, 1.
We all know the trick to spot mimics. It's the latches, of course. But Dark Souls 2 also has regular booby traps.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Like the arrow trap. The classic stink box.
Stinky.
Not to forget.
Someone set up the bug.
And of course, the spider bait orb. These last 2 traps only happen once in preset locations. You can dodge them all if you're fast enough, and even use them to your advantage. There's also one other chest. It has a very, very small chance of replacing a trapped chest. It is the Radiant Mist chest.
What the hell is even that?
This one just heals you. I've never encountered one personally. It's nice though. Thanks, B-Team. It's also the only game that if a wooden chest is hit too much, it breaks, and its contents become rubbish. I take it back. What's wrong with you, B-Team? The real easy Covetous Demon boss fight has two unique gimmicks. The first is that you can distract him by freeing the hollows in the pots.
Be free, my master!
While this leaves him open, he takes massively reduced damage while eating. His final trick is that if he jumps you, he doesn't eat your stuff, but just unequips it all somehow. So it's unlike a like. Well, technically, coffins are nothing new. It's easily my preferred way to travel. Watch out! However, this coffin is very unique. After you enter, you get a very mysterious message.
The nature of your being has changed.
Even after testing it personally, I have no idea.
Humongous hungalonga no no logongus.
That's hot. That's hot.
The torch has many interactions with the world, like lighting sconces for secrets. You're friendly, right?
Come here, I'm gonna kick your ass! I'm gonna kick it harder if you don't come over here!
As for the most interesting one, has to be in the undead crypt.
Halt. If you produce light, I'll produce you a kicked ass.
Moving on. The torch has many other uses, like increasing visibility in poison mist, seeing into murky waters. Much better. Just don't get it wet. Detecting them invisible hollows. Yeah. Just look for them ownerless shadows. They drop the good stuff for trading with the crows.
Yeah, silky smooth.
At least the moths didn't need the torch. He's right behind me, isn't he? Anyways, this goth moth is the only one like this.
Kill me. Not really, but in an ironic manner.
Okay.
Wait, what?
The item drops are the same as the others. The torch is also good for exploding. Stay away from oil. It increases lock-on range dramatically. But only in darkness. I think.
They're the same picture.
It works in reverse, though. So for enemies, they can notice you from a much greater distance.
Dare bring light to my lair? You must die!
Some dudes are even scared of the flames. The Dark Dwellers are really afraid. While it might be fun to bully them, don't back them into a corner. It makes them go crazy. You can also scare away them spiders. Just don't misclick. And despite what a certain wiki might say, I don't see any proof that they are scared of their big mama's decapitated head. Just proof of football skills. And finally, Grave Warden Agdane will get real mad and cannot be summoned if any light enters just this one room. Good thing other monsters can't bring light in, eh? Oh wait.
Halt.
And if you explore down here, you will discover a foreboding developer message.
Don't you dare.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
And if you dare,
when light is revealed, the shadows rise.
how spooky. Whoa. So we get 11 braziers and 11 strong phantoms. They have quite the selection of spells and are no slouch physically either. I'm not sure they're worth the effort. They can drop some decent stuff. Kinda. Each time you slay one, a brazier will unlight. One for each phantom. once you find and defeat all 11 spirits, darkness returns, but the flame remains. By doing all this, we obtain nothing. Why would you do this? Dark Souls 2.
I warned you. I warned you, but did you listen to me? Oh, no, you knew it all, didn't you? Oh, it's just a harmless little message, isn't it? Well, it's always the same. Do they listen to me? I always shut up.
And that covers just about everything. If anything is missing,
blame grandson.
I'm sorry. Actually, just before we finish, I'd like to thank my wonderful patrons for the support.
Where's Miracle Bill Goldman?
Memes and waifu pictures. Each and every dollar is 100% used to lock grandson in the editing dungeon. Thank you so much for watching this video.